Yo, what it do, what it is. Shout out to everybody in the chat. It's your boys in the building, man.
Yeah,
MDJ, how you feeling?
man, I'm feeling good, man. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. I'm feeling good.
Y'all already know what time it is. You came in here for the right reason today. It's mock draft
Mhm.
time. We're gonna talk to it as we do. Look, I'm gonna be nice enough to give it to MDJ first, man. What's going on? If you are sitting at 33 and you the Carolina Panthers GM, what you doing, brother?
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna try to get the best. I'm gonna look for the needs. I'm gonna try to get the best players available, man. We finna get an A+ mock draft right here. I'm finna lead us in the direction we need to go.
Okay,
What are you talking about?
so right now, you've been offered one trade so far as we see, from
Mm-hmm.
33 to 36. So you're moving back three slots, and you get a fifth
Moving
round
back
pick.
3 slots. You know what?
Well, just to get a fifth round pick.
And you know what, man? I'm actually gonna take it, man. We have a lot of positions to fill on this team. You never know. We might get lucky and get somebody in the fifth. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I don't gotta pick at 33. I'll pick at 36 and still get what I need to get.
Okay. Damn, you got offered another one.
Oh yeah, man.
Uh,
We not doing no business with the Colts, the Chiefs. Hold on, what these Texans talking about?
they're
What they,
taking your
what they
second round pick, and they want a third for it, and a sixth and a seventh, and then two future picks.
Oh
So
yeah,
you
hang
won't
up the
have.
phone. No, hang up the phone on him and tell him don't even call back. What we got right there? Yeah, the Colts. No, nah, man.
Okay,
We gonna
that
we gonna
works.
rock with. We gonna do Washington a favor and we gonna go back to 36.
Shout out to everybody in the chat before we get started, man. What's
Oh
going
yeah.
on, Chris Supernova? I see you, my boy. D Davis, he said, "Do
Oh
your
yeah, for
thing,
sure.
bro. It's right around the corner. Y'all already
It
know what
is,
time it
man.
is."
I
All
can't
right.
wait, man. Even though we ain't in on the action on the first night, I'm gonna be glued looking to see how it shake out. But that second day on Friday, man, that's when it's our time, Panther Nation.
All right. Sitting right there, you got a bevy of guys.
Man,
What's
I
the
got two
position?
quarterbacks right there.
Oh, yeah. You got a lot of stuff
Man,
you can get, Bubba.
man, I might take us a quarterback, man. I might
Word.
take two. I might take us a quarterback, man. Nah, I'm lying. I'm lying. Oh yeah, Logic, man. We busy, man. We busy.
Yes, sir.
Salute to you,
Staying on it.
man. That's my dude right there.
Yes, sir.
Um,
That's my guy.
but yeah, man, let's get on down to business, man. Let's fix the Panthers, bro. All right, man. Look, like I said, I'm gonna do best play available, position of need, and right there, the Duke Center. I feel like we do have Austin Corbett, who is a solid lineman, but we've only seen him at right guard. Um, so it could be a question mark. He's coming off injury. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the young center, and even
Mm.
if Corbett plays, I still got the future right there for him and Bryce to grow. So I'm gonna take the center.
Okay. All right. Now you've been offered five trade offers. Saints, they want to basically you go back and you get a fifth round pick. Here
Nah.
you go back a couple of spots, you get a fifth and a seventh. Here you go back a couple of spots, you get a sixth and a seventh, and then future picks.
And I pick again at 42
Now this
because
is
I
the one that looks the best. Green
pick at
Bay,
41.
you go to 41, and then you pick up a third, a fifth, and two sevenths.
And you know what, Green Bay, man? See that them the kind of offers I need, man. I take them calls. The rest of them I'm clicking on. But let me take that Green Bay offer, man. Just to have some fun on the draft, man. And we're gonna
Yeah,
leave them trades alone after that. I'm feeling real Scott Fitterish with this shit. So
yeah, trade daddy, trade
yeah,
daddy. That's
trade
what they
trade
call you.
daddy. Yeah.
All
Yeah, them,
right, who
them
you
boys
want right
calling
there?
me at 41, man. Like I said, I'm looking at best play available. As long as it's a position of need, at least with these second rounders, as long as it's a position of need. So in my mind, I feel like we'll probably go in the direction of wide receiver. But I'm looking at the board. Is that a cornerback I see right there? What position is that, Q?
Quarterbacks right there. Michael Penix, Bo Nix, Zerhan Newton is a D tackle, and he is. They calling this guy Javon Hargrave, man. He's a beast like that, though.
Man, you know
Um,
what, Q? You You actually schooling me on him. I don't know too much about him. Are you telling me he's a difference maker on that defensive line? Is that what you're telling me?
That's what his numbers, his ratings, all that screams. It screams he's a difference maker from Illinois.
Okay. Well,
Zerhan
look,
Newton, big dude too.
I feel like that's a position of need. Q did a video showing that we have to be able to control the line of scrimmage. You got Derek Brown right there. You got Clowney, who was very solid if he can have his hand in the dirt or standing up. So bolstering that line, I think, is a position of need. So let me get
Yeah,
him, Q. Q telling me he's solid. It should be an A pick right there.
and he plays the three technique that you can pair along with Derek Brown.
Oh,
He
you
is
hear that,
a
Goat?
beast. Yeah.
Goat love the schoolers about that three technique, and he's not wrong. He's 100% on the mark. Like I said, in this 3-4, we need to control that line of scrimmage. So Q sold me on him. I'm taking him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we in here at 65, your third round. How you feeling? What position you want to look for?
And look, man, at 65, I think it's deep at wide receiver. I got to look the wide receiver or tight end. I need a playmaker for Bryce. I do see Jatavion Sanders sitting there. A lot of people want a tight end. Um, but I feel like wide receiver is something we need. And I'm looking at the board, how it's shaking out. At 65, I don't want to reach for Burton. Um, Burton's a solid receiver. I like Burton. I think he's a little dog. I like McMillan in Washington. So what I'm gonna look to do, I'm gonna try to right here. I'm gonna take Jonathan Brooks. No, not Brooks. I'm sorry, the tight end, Jatavion Sanders. I'm gonna take him.
All right.
And at 91, I'm hoping McMillan still be there for us. And I see you on edge. I see you on edge there, 704. We gonna get to it. I'm holding off. I'm holding off.
All right. And now let's see who's available.
Yeah,
Best
I gotta,
available, Blake Corum.
like
Running
I
back, that's
said.
my guy. Jermaine Burton is still sitting there from
Mhm.
Alabama. You said you were
Yeah.
looking at wide receiver, right?
Well, it's gonna be a wide receiver right here. I'm gonna go wide receiver at
Jalen
91.
McMillan, he's sitting there.
I like McMillan a lot, man. Burton, like I said, Burton's a little dog, man. He put me in the mind of a guy with an attitude like Smitty, man. I'm gonna take Burton at 91. I think that's the best player on the board, and I think our offense is where it need to be.
Yeah, I mean you got your guy up front. He can play guard or center if case somebody go down. You got
Mm-hmm.
Zerhan Newton, who is your guy for the foreseeable future. You can put beside Brown. You just re-sign him, so you're gonna have
Yeah.
to look. And I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I'm gonna go out on the limb and I'm gonna say the Panthers probably will sign Chris Jenkins Jr. They're probably gonna
That,
try to
that
get that boy at D tackle.
Yeah, and the history is there. You know what I'm saying? His father
Mm-hmm.
was one of the best for us. When his father was on the team, that's what they did. They controlled that line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So like I said, I think that's a position of need right there to control that line in that 3-4. And Evero, hey, look, we already know Evero can handle that defense. Why not add to it? Now at 101, like I said, one glaring needs edge. Um, I'm thinking the boy out of UCLA, if he's there, that's probably who I want at edge. Q. I want Murphy. Let me see if he there. Um,
Gabriel Murphy, you got a little while for him. I mean, you want to go ahead and take him now?
you know what, man? Damn, Isaac. I like Isaac. I like a decent Isaac too. I see the other two guys. And honestly, I don't know too much about the other two guys there, Q.
Mm-mm,
I know I see
mm-mm.
the
I
Oregon
wouldn't.
boys.
I wouldn't fuck with Dorless this year because you already got one Oregon edge
Yeah,
rusher
we got
that's
DJ.
a run stopper, not an actual sack getter. He's not.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a sack getter, dog.
Like I said, man, I like a decent Isaac. I think he's more on the pass rushing. I want Gabriel Murphy, man.
All
That's
right, I
that's
give
my
you
guy.
Murphy.
Yeah, I want Murphy. I'm gonna take Murphy.
You go with your guy. It was a spot of need anyway, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nealon. Shout out to Tar Heel Kev. What's going on with your
Oh yeah,
dog?
Nealon is a beast. I didn't even look to see if he was on the board still, but Nealon's nice.
Yes, he is.
Um, like I said, 141, 142. I actually like that we get them two back-to-back picks. I do like that, man. Two positions I'm looking at linebacker and I'm looking at running back. So let me see what we got there.
Linebacker. You got the African
Also
motherfucker from
cornerback too.
Washington. Jalen Ford is a good linebacker. Who else we got? You said who else? What other
Let
position?
me see. Let me see running back and corner.
They're both from Notre Dame. Nice. Um, then let's go to corner. You can't go wrong. Kalen Carson always be sitting
Brownlee,
there
man.
for
I
you,
like Kalen
and
Carson
that's a
too.
steal at corner.
Man, I like Brownlee and Carson.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Brownlee Jr., man. I do like
Oh,
Carson though.
Brownlee Jr. There you go. That was a great spot to get him.
Yeah. Let me see what's on the board at linebacker, man. And
All
it's
right.
so many directions you can go with this as far as our team. But like I said, we got a lot of positions to fill. Let me get Wallace from Kentucky, man.
Wallace. Oh, you hitting on all your picks, dog.
Oh yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Like I said, I mean, honestly, we need all of it. We need a lot of. We got talent. That's what we need. Talent. That's all I can say. You get enough picks, hopefully you can hit on some.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, you got a couple more picks to go.
Let me see what we got at running back.
Running back. Will Shipley from Clemson still sitting there. Small dude.
Dang man, they done took my boy. They took my
Mm-hmm.
SC boy, man. I'm on
Hey,
Marshawn Lloyd.
you'll have him and Chuba and whoever sitting here.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Shipley, I don't black shit Shipley, man. I don't see it with that. But let me see what we got at corner, man. Let me look at the cornerbacks.
Going back to corner, huh?
Yeah.
That man said he gonna double up on corner. Jerry and Jones is pretty good for State.
Yeah, man. I like all the talent on that Florida State defense. Let me get him, man. Let me take the corner.
There you go. Get a young corner in here that can come in. Look, the other guy you got is a good press man, Brown Lee. So Jerry and Jones
Oh
will
yeah,
be a guy you
Brownlee's
can put
good
in the
in
slot.
coverage, that man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Physical. Let me go to running back. We need another back. I'm gonna go running back, and then I want the last pick, like I do in every draft. I just want the best interior lineman on the board, man.
Who you want to running back?
I don't know nothing about none of them boys, Q. Ah,
Well, I tell you, Isaiah Davis is the one I like out of, but South Dakota State is a small school. Uh,
mm,
Purdue, Washington, I would go with Dylan Johnson if I were you. If you want to take a
I,
running back,
I feel like if we don't get a physical back, we need an all around back. More so a physical back in here. I'm gonna be real. I like Chuba Hubbard. I think that's something you can build off of. And if Sanders does what he should do, or what we bought him in here to do, you all
mm-hmm.
right at running back. But adding to it, we could take Dylan Johnson if he's a solid all around back. He's saying Cody
Well,
Schrader.
I can be honest with you. You don't have to reach on him if you don't want to, because what you could also do is take your time and bolster your interior offensive line a little bit more if you
Oh
wanted
yeah.
to.
Yeah, we
But
definitely gonna
that's
get
up to
the
you.
interior. One of the two main things on the offense is interior and wide receiver. Those are to me. Those are the biggest holes.
T. Thompson
You
said, "Get
know.
Cody Schrader." Yeah, but who you
Yeah.
want to running back again?
Let me get the boy from Purdue you was telling me about, man. I'll take him. I see Schrader down there.
I told you about Dylan Johnson from Washington. I ain't seen that, but that nigga at
Oh, it's
Purdue.
Dylan Johnson. Okay, let me get Johnson then. Let me
Yeah.
get Johnson. Like I said, I ain't gonna fake the function. The guy I wanted was Marshawn Lloyd, and it looked like somebody done took him, man. I should have prioritized him on my board.
T.
But I
Thompson
we
screaming
take
it
me
in the
too.
chat right there. Said Johnson injury prone with one spread.
Hey, like I said, y'all boys telling me now, who y'all want in the chat, man? Who y'all want in the chat at running back? Do y'all know anything about any of these running backs?
Tyrone Tracy Jr.
That's the best player on the board, man.
My man said Will Shipley. Will Shipley gone.
Shipley gone. He gone, brother. Small.
Come on,
Uh,
Roscoe. Girl, the way you do it got
we'll
me
take
in
the
a
best one. We'll
train.
take him. Give me the boy from Purdue, man. It's the best. It's the
Yeah, just
best guy
take the
on the
best
board.
available. Yeah, yeah. That was a good pick. That man say none of them.
Hey, look,
All the
man.
boys
Look.
was
But
some
I
dumpster
don't put
juice.
us in a pickle, man. We out here leaning on Chuba and damn Miles Sanders, man. Shit, hey, look.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We paying them enough, right?
Yeah, yeah, you damn right. All right, where you want to go now?
Well, let's see if we still got anybody at wide receiver, man. If Thrash or somebody's still there, wide receiver. What you got at
Wide
wide receiver,
receiver.
Q?
Whittington from Texas is sitting there. He nice.
Damn, boy, that damn Texas wide receiver room was a motherfucker this year, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. A die, wordy. Then you got the tight end, Jatavion Sanders, and then the running
Mm-hmm.
back. God
Them
damn, they
boys,
had some boys.
Mitchell. Yeah, them boys, they had some
Mm-hmm.
shit. Shit, man. Let me go with that room again, man. Give me Whittington, man. I'll take him.
All right. There you way
Then
you do it.
right here, we got these picks we picked up. We traded back early in the draft. That's how we picked up these extra late picks. And like I said, these right here probably gonna be some developmental guys. Now, right here, you probably want to look at BPA, but like I said, I'm looking at position of need. One thing the Panthers were hurt on, we have offensive linemen that are injury prone. Zavala, we drafted him, came in, got hurt. Corbett, hurt. Then we had a merry-go-round with putting Cade Mays in there. You know, it was a bad performance all around. So right here with these two extra picks, I just want the best available offensive lineman, Q, and just hope we can build some on the practice squad or that can make the active roster to help us. So, and I want guard, center,
All
interior.
right.
I
If
like
I
us
were
at the
you,
tackles.
if I were you, um, Andrew Raymond is nice, but them boys, from Drake Nugent, that championship winners, dog. That's
Yeah,
all I'm gonna say.
that was a downhill team, man. So you know,
Mm-hmm.
I know Nugent on the interior would excel in getting downhill. So let me get the guy from Michigan, man.
That's a plus. You got one more pick to go, Bubba.
And once again, I'm gonna just double up. Let me get another interior lineman. Yeah, well, let me just take the best available. Let me get the guy from LSU then.
All right.
Those later
You.
picks, like I said, man, a lot of them guys gonna be developmental guys. But as far as where you need the most depth, and they attacked it in free agency. Don't get me wrong. They definitely attacked offensive line in free agency. It's one of our biggest weaknesses last year. A lot of it had to do with coaching, obviously, because the year before they produced, but just need depth at that position.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna go ahead and start my draft now. We could just do a quick
Let's
two
get it.
draft and we could get up out of here. But I'm curious to see how this thing gonna look because MDJ always had the best luck when it comes to getting, any good trades or stuff like that. So we're gonna see.
Hey man, let's see who call your phone, man. They gonna look out for you, man. Cause that's one thing that can happen on Friday, man. A lot of people are gonna be calling the Panthers for that 33 pick, man. It's always a
Whew.
quarterback that's left sitting in the room, and somebody is gonna call. I think trading back is a real option. Just I don't see us trading too far back. You know what I'm saying, Q?
I can get Demetrius Robinson right there, or I take this and go back to 52, and I pick up a second, a third. I pick up a third, 2/5, and a six. I'm gonna take that.
That's all you got is offers. Man, they do be looking out for me, man, because
I'll take this
man,
right here.
that's far back, man. 52.
That ain't that far. We already at
Man, that
39. I
hey,
ain't
look,
greedy.
I know you can make it work. I know you can make it work. Let's see what
Yes,
we got.
sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what the fuck we got. Demetrius Robinson sitting right
He's
there.
still
I'm
there
going
too.
right there. I'm going.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
shit,
still there.
Zerhan sitting there too though. Well, edge rusher, I need more
That's
than
that's
that
that's
D
another
tackle
position need. Yep.
at that moment.
I seen a lot of people talking about it. I mean, what do you think about them maybe possibly moving Derek Brown up and down on that line? Ability wise, I know he could do it, but
They're gonna have that cat all over the place.
yeah,
I really think that that's one of the ones. He could play some everywhere. He could play all the gaps, and that's the best thing about DB.
Mm-hmm.
Wide receiver Keon Coleman from Florida State sitting right there.
Still there.
Xavier Legette,
Still
Jalen
there.
McMillan. I don't per se have to reach on a receiver right now. Keon Coleman is there, but I want to build my interior line, and I want to build my Cedric Van
Oh,
Pran
yeah.
drop. Oh yes, I'm gonna get that nigga at 65. All right, let's take a look at this thing right now. All right, so they thinking I should get him. I'm gonna go a little opposite because I need a little bit of the future right here. And I know cats will be like, Q, what the fuck are you doing? Just watch. I'm gonna build this bitch the right way. I'm gonna build this the right way, dog.
Man, I love Peyton Wilson, man, out of state, man. I love him at linebacker. I like that pick. That's a real possibility for us too at 39 or 33, man. It's a real possibility. I really feel like somebody's gonna call for that 33rd pick. Like I said, I don't see it moving too far back, but us having 39 has us in a good position to really get some talent in on, depth wise on this team.
I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna go best available right here. Chris Jenkins is best available. I just got
I'm loving that so far.
Robinson, I got Wilson and Chris Jenkins. Now be mindful. Yes, I know y'all saying, what the hell, you ain't getting no receiver. Just hold on. Now I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna take my time and look at receiver. And I'm gonna get a guy that fits the Carolina Panthers mold. Jalen McMillan is
I
probably gonna
really
be my
I
guy.
like him.
Jalen McMillan. So think about it. I just got you an edge rusher that could come out here and get you big time sacks. I just got you a linebacker that you could pair beside old boy that just came from, the Broncos. And I just got you a D tackle that plays the 3 technique as well. And
Man,
you got your receiver.
at 52, that's a damn steal.
Yeah.
And look, your
And I'm
boy
gonna get
still
your
right there.
interior.
Still right there.
I'm gonna get your interior guard right there. Cedric Van Pran, he can play guard or center.
Criminally underrated.
Yeah. Look, you gotta be able to maneuver. One trade back is all I did, and I'm gonna take my time and play with it. If I'm a GM, I'm listening to everything. Now I'm sitting right here and I see what I got, and I'm gonna take my time and build this offense the right way.
Like one thing you did early with them early picks, man, the strength of our team or the consistency of our team is defense, and you just
Yeah.
built on that, and you added youth to the room, and you built on that. I'm loving that draft so far.
And I'm gonna add in right here, cause this tight end right here room, I got a shot at getting Theo Johnson is a good dude from Penn State. Um, I'm coming right back to next pick, so that's the best thing about it. I get
That's
both
the
of my
beauty
guys
about
here.
at 141 and 142. That's the beauty
So I'm
of it.
gonna get him,
That's
and I'm gonna
another
turn
eight
around and
picks.
get my running back right here.
Who you take at running back? Did you take the boy from Oregon? Who you took?
Notre Dame running back, Audric
Okay,
Esteem.
yeah,
He
yeah.
he a beast like that too. He a power back, strong dude. He ain't on the level of Brooks or any of them other guys, but he also is a good option, and we don't have to start him immediately.
Man,
Let
them
me see
running
who's
backs
sitting
stayed
here.
around for you, man. I saw Ray Davis. You guys, man, they stayed around for you. You looking
Yes,
good as hell
sir.
so far.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna look even better right here. I'm gonna take a corner. Jerry and Jane Jones.
Mm,
I got 3 picks left, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna take it to the next level.
bring us home.
Uh, I just took my time. I got an edge rusher, D linebacker. I got a tight end already. I got a running back. Now let's see who's the best available. Will Shipley. You could never have too many edge rushers right here. You could never have too many edge rushers right here. If I was the Carolina Panthers and you just got Dominius Robinson and you got Chris Jenkins, I would get some developmental edge rushers to come up in here to see
Mm-hmm.
what they can give me. Um, Damn, but that safety Tyke Smith sitting there too. That's
That's
a
the thing
steal.
in the league these days, man. You got it. One thing that plays us, man, besides stopping the run, is getting off the damn field on third down. So if you got guys, if you get them in a passing situation that can get after the quarterback and finally get your defense off the field more
Hmm.
consistently, I think sky's the limit for the damn defense. Like I said, even with being on the field for extended periods of time because of our offense and getting these boys off the field on third down our damn self, our defense holds up, man. And like I said, you just built on the strong point of the team, man. And that's a damn good draft so far, as you can see.
Yeah, having an elite defense is going to open up a lot more for your young quarterback. And like I say, uh, you don't understand of taking the pressure off of him, what that
Mm-hmm.
means. Um, I'm going to probably try to get another receiver here because I want to make sure I fill my guys with enough talent. Well, no,
One
because
thing
see,
I
the
can
offense.
say,
Hmm.
if we made a trade for Deontay Johnson, so we bolstered the offensive line. They've done everything they can to help Bryce Young. No, regardless of how you feel about it. One thing I will say, Dan Morgan is trying to surround this guy with everything that he needs, and they will touch on it as well in the draft. So we may take a wide receiver early. We may slide a few picks back and get a wide receiver, but that doesn't mean that Bryce Young isn't getting the help he needs or deserves because I know they will address it in that draft, 100%.
I pick up Jordan Jefferson from LSU, another D
Okay,
tackle. Like I said, he'll be a
so you
developmental
got to
guy, but he'll be
control the
he'll
line.
we definitely gonna control the line of scrimmage. And I'm gonna get my last pick probably gonna be I'm gonna get another offensive lineman. I got Cedric Van Pran right there, but I need the depth. I need to make sure I control the line of scrimmage all the way around, Bubba. Texas A&M. So I
I
got
look good.
Deminius Robinson, Peyton Wilson, Chris Jenkins Jr. Like I say, bring him on home. Let him be a legacy pick. Jalen McMillan, your receiver, to go in here with these young guys, Deontay Johnson and the crew. Cedric Van
Mm-hmm.
Pran, he could play center or guard. Theo Johnson, your tight end.
Awesome pick.
Running back, you got Esteem in here. Then you got other places like, think about it. At safety, we got young boy from the Rams, but think about it. Your other guy, which is Brickhands, what's his name?
Who you talking about? Xavier Woods?
Xavier Woods. Xavier
Solid.
Woods
He's
is on the
solid.
last year of his contract though, so why not have a backup behind him? Because I don't believe they really believe in the young boy they took from Florida State last year. I don't think they really believe in
Mm-hmm.
him, and so
Yeah,
you have a backup to the backup.
yeah. Jamie Robinson, man. Like I said, limited opportunity, but he did get opportunities. I you know, didn't see too much from him. That don't mean he can't develop into something, but yeah, I could see them going there and adding depth to that position too.
And think about it with Jordan Jefferson. Think about a line with Chris Jenkins, Derek Brown, Jordan Jefferson, rotating with the other guys we brought in. Now you got run stuffers that could get after the quarterback as well.
Yeah.
You got these guys that control their gaps. These big dudes. You change the dynamics of this entire team if you can do it like this right here, draft night.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is a team I could believe in, MDJ. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm able to
Yeah.
score like this on draft night and get a couple of pieces in here from trading back and the overall team, you could look at
You
this
can
right
see
here and
it.
see that the whole
You,
team
you can
got
you
better.
can see the direction
Yeah.
of what you're looking to do with that draft. There is hitting on needs. Like I said, one thing a lot of teams do is wherever they're weak at, they build on. But what you can also do is build on your strong point. You know,
Hmm.
yeah. I hey, look. Once again, I keep it real. I love that draft you just did. I like your draft better than mine. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting back looking at it, I like that. I feel like our defense it hits on every need. You waited to get a wide receiver, but that don't mean there's not talent there. I think this is a wide receiver deep draft. I like
Hmm.
that. I like that one there.
Yeah. Jalen McMillan to me is a guy that can groom himself into a big time bona fide number one, sitting beside Roman Doomsday and Jalen Polk. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
he's still a good value at the wide receiver position. So you
Oh
get
yeah,
him
we
in
deep
here.
there.
He adds to your wide receiver room with Mango, Thielen, Johnson, and like I said, whoever else they go and invite, because they probably have about 6 receivers this year on this team. So they probably get a couple of camp bodies in here too. You have a very, very, very respectable wide receiving room. You can't really ask for more than that, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
So shout out to everybody who was in the chat tonight, man. That's all it is. It's grind time for us, man. Y'all see it's the mock draft. Your boy Dub Q in the building,
yeah.
MDJ. Look,
Hey,
man,
look,
any
man.
last words?
Yeah, man. Before we get out of here, man, everybody that's watching and y'all see the boys do their thing on this channel. Q has another channel. It's the Tailgate Experience. Me and Q just did a live over there. If you haven't checked it out, please go check that out. Like the video, subscribe. We trying to grow that channel as well, man. And they do good work over there on Black Cat. And Q's allowed me to help him out on that channel. So we trying to carry the good work over there too. So if you're not subscribed, I'm pretty sure Q can get you the link in the chat. Please go over there, subscribe, and just check us out. I would appreciate it if you do subscribe or just like a video, and leave a comment, man, because I talk back, Q talks back to you. That'll help us out a lot.
Yes, sir. There go the link right there in the chat. Like I
Yeah.
said, support your brethren over here. Go over there and check out our latest videos we did. Top 5 receivers, top 5 cornerbacks. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, great content, great discussions, great things to improve upon. And so do us the illustrious favor and showing us that love over there. The
Yeah, we
tailgate
appreciate y'all.
experience. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this been your boys. We gonna
Oh
get
yeah.
up out of here.
Yep. Y'all take it easy, Panther Nation. We appreciate y'all.